Previously on Elden Ball Z.
Granted, I am in love with this helmet and this cape. I will probably always sport these. Plus, I like helmets that show my beautiful face, and this is one of them, one of the best ones for that. So the veteran's armor will always be dear to me.
Lord Relic here. I know you may not recognize me in the new armor. However, patch 1.07 had destroyed thy flesh, and now I need to wear this armor to stay alive. Luckily, I have found myself a new master to guide me during 1.07. Lord Emperor Mariel. Lord Miriel, what is thy bidding?
Ah, my young apprentice, Lord Relic. There's been a great disturbance in the Grace. Lord Radigan is no more, and Lady Renala is now a crazy librarian bitch. So, I ask of you, embrace the patch of 1.07 and go forth and destroy and hunt all those who would oppose our order.
Yes, thy master.
So we find ourselves at the Halig tree and spend the first few minutes here trying to figure out where they might be at. If they're going to be coming through here soon, then perhaps I'd consider waiting to ambush them, especially on the bridges with gravity weapons is kind of fun. But it would appear that they must be up top, so I'm going to use the redeploy here to see where we end up. So here I just catch them crossing that bridge in a second. Yep, right there. So I'm going to start heading that way. I have a lot of respect for anyone who does a Crucible Knight cosplay, but doesn't mean I still won't try to kill you. Apparently they're playing on Mars because their latency is pretty insane. And the plant comes in with the assist. GG. Here it looks like we got a Melania cosplay, but she's dabbling in sorcery, I guess, a little bit. God, I just love hearing people scream in this game sometimes. There it is. Good fight. Good fight. Man, thrusting swords are so strong nowadays, it would seem. Perhaps too strong, question mark? But, look at that reach. Yeah, I figure I gotta get some cover I can play around a little bit here. Take advantage of my gravity weapon. And here I was kind of hoping the host would keep running along the side of this ruin, and that I could beam him right here. But like a smart lad, he chose to start to take the high ground on top of this thing. Peekaboo. Not sure how he missed me there. But then of course that one lands somehow. Ah, perfect. And I think a friend of theirs joins in here shortly. And his name is... Bad at the game, sorry. Oh, that's fantastic. Bad at the game must have some mad latency, because he just takes the damage now and he dies in a second. Yep. Oh boy, that's some leg right there. Now I did not mean to do a, normal weapon swing there. I was trying to do the weapon art, the gravity bolt, and I mean it would have ought to for sure hit him, when he's in his weapon art himself, So, man, I can't help but imagine how this game might have been different. If I landed that, I probably could have really aggroed him after that and potentially killed him. But oh well, I suck. How that one in the air missed. I mean, it literally goes right through him. So think of that, he'd be dead right now, but, Well, it was a fun fight. And right here, he gives me a bow, which I appreciate, Ryan, because I feel like I gave them a good show. honestly kind of can't believe that didn't trade, but nonetheless, that was a super intense, awesome fight. Goes to show that was Bloodhound Step, I believe, that he was using on the other thrusting sword he was switching to. So, obviously that thing's still good, even with the nerf it got in the last patch. So here I apparently get greedy. I wanted to get close enough that I could get both of them with my slam here for sure. And then I get backstabbed. I've never gotten backstabbed during that animation before, so I was kind of like, oh shit, gotta get out of here. We're in a bad spot now. They see me rolling, they hate and... starts winding up and I see an opportunity. And it works. GG. This one's cool. Even get the debuff on him, but let's put it this way, this guy's fucking badass. And dual-wielding thrusting swords, which is like, oh, fucking great. With Bloodhound Step, just like, oh god, kill me now. Yeah, I can't even be upset. Look at this guy's style. He is a cool dude, and I appreciate that for sure. GG's. Oh, and then this next one. Look who we're invading! It's Chiyu from earlier, who had his Crucible Knight friend. So I see that and I recognize the name, and I'm like, oh, does he still have the Crucible Knight? I hope so. There they are. And he's got the Crucible Knight! So I'm excited at this point. I can't wait. So similar to all my girlfriends in the past, I try stalking them here for a little bit to see if I can get ahead of them, but they're actually way ahead of me. They're way west, and I hate to see them heading for that ladder. I'm like, oh, maybe I can try to beat them before they get up that. But something interesting happens. Check this out. One of the Scarlet Rot Knights is sliding down after them and forcing them to retreat. It's kind of hilarious. Sorry, I misspoke. Clean Rot Knight, not Scarlet Rot Knight. Yeah, see, there he is, the Clean Rot Knight, just chilling. Oh, and there they are. I think they might see me. And look, check this out. It's like me and the Clean Rot Knight are in sync. We both start attacking at the same time. Get him! Are they both using Ordorgus' sword? I think they are. little bit of lag there again, but good game, Chiyu, and friend. Oh, and here we invade Ryan again, our friend from earlier who gave us the bow on our death. So a lot of repeat invades, but you know perhaps that's what happens when you play in these high-level lobbies. Now here, I don't know why I only popped one heal. I clearly had time for two. And there I was really hoping to hit at least one of them with that pull to throw them off guard, but it was real close. He was just outside my range, so good game again, Ryan. Good game. And friend. This next one at the Capitol. I just redeployed because I couldn't find these guys, and it's like, oh, hello there. So we're going to try to give chase here. But lo and behold, same exact spot essentially, but yeah, I feel like that happens way too often. But hey, look at this, it works out. I guess being the Crucible Knight's the new hip thing now, but which I totally appreciate. They're so badass, and Ordorvis' sword there is actually kind of cool now, so. I knew some latency was going on there. Look at him floating around. It's fucking terrifying. It's like a horror movie. GG Crucible Knight. That was a good one. That was a fun one. Oh, now this is speaking of fun ones. I'm like, what the hell is he throwing a pot at? But apparently he was throwing it at the host. Fucker jumps down. I'm like, what? Didn't even know he could be up there. We're like both trying to play the corner. I kind of can't believe this one didn't hit him. It's like he sounded so close, you could hear him pop the flask. And right there too, looked like he was pretty close, but I guess not. Now here's something kind of dumb that I do, or partially smart, but not all the way smart. I put on the spellproof dried liver to do magic negation, because we know he's got some magic stuff. But I just saw him using lightning stuff, so I don't know why I didn't also consume some of the lightning leather, or liver, sorry. It, you know, would have proved very helpful right about here. Boy, everything's crumbling apart. Right there, it looks like the last shot didn't actually get me, but the previous one, it was just a little bit of leg there. And he claps, I appreciate that. And here we're summoned for a duel, I guess. I always wonder why people do invasions here when, like, they could obviously just get a duel, like an actual 1v1 duel. I don't know. It's weird. He immediately corners himself and dies. So, GG. Good duel. Well, it looks to me like we got some more gankers. Let's go. Poor fella, you don't know what's coming to you. Oh, do you hear that? The Crucified guys are cheering me on. Thanks, guys. I got this. I gotta say, sometimes I feel like I have no idea what the host is aiming at with them fireballs. It's, I don't know if he's trying to, like, free aim that shit or what. Like, look at that. That's so weird. Oh, so close. It's so close again! Now there's something funny happens that I didn't notice until I watched the replay, but the hunter fell off the edge. So at this point I don't know that. So I think he's still up here somewhere. So I start popping a bunch of stuff to try to, you know, put myself in the best position to win. but probably was not necessary. I probably could have just full sent the host and, you know, got him. It's without his buddies, I think it's obvious what's going to happen here. He's going to get a falling star bistro shoved up his ass. Yeah, I was pretty proud of that one, not gonna lie. That was a fun fight. GG. And the best for last. Look who we invaded again. It's Gio. I consider sitting under this giant branch bridge thing to see if I can pull them off with the Starcaller Cry, but I don't know, it seems kind of risky, and it's kind of pretty high up, so the sphere of pull might not actually reach them, so I figure I'll chase them down. And then this happens, and, you know, I'm like, I know they have that little, you know, period of grace where they don't get hurt, but I was going to put that to the test. It looks like I got the timing right. And the surprises keep coming. Look at this! Crucible Knight still at Geo. But look what he switched to. He switched to the Falling Star Beastjaw. I am so proud at this moment when I see this. Also, I can't get this Feral Calling Finger Remedy to get off my freaking screen. But I'm like, has me killing them so many times with that weapon led to him realizing its power and switching to it? I felt so proud. Yeah, I know I need to try to get behind cover to mitigate this gravity bolt. But here comes Chiu. Now I know that pole should have hit them. I'm not so sure about the gravity, like, Mega Slam there. But I know there's got to be some latency, so I just kind of chillax and watch to see what happens. And there it is! A little bit of a delay. Geo, Crucible Knight, good games. I appreciated killing you guys so often. It was a lot of fun.
It is finished, my master.
Ah, you have done well, Darth Relic. I believe it is time to take your training to the next level. With my knowledge of the Carrion Royals and my knowledge of the dark arts, I believe we may be able to save your love, to bring her back. The Gwylf, Sellen.